Hounds of the Void are closing in.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis.
My people established a new colony.
No Folsom is right.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orland's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orland decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orland's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orland comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orland does. You think she'll help Orland, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most. All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Bad news? What's going on? Armed and ready. Affirmative. Can't wait. Orders received. Sure thing. Looking forward to it. 10-4. Yes, sir. Got it.
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Those vulture bikes.
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orland.
Outstanding. Aye, aye, sir. Will do. SCV ready. Go, go, go! Oh, yeah. Orders received. Affirmative. SCV ready. Can't wait. I read you, sir. Oh, is that it? No problemo. Dig it. Yeah, I'm going. Road's calling.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
What, at the ready? What's on your mind?
Gangway, coming through.
Victory is ours. Of course. How devious. My pleasure. Get me out of here.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Got a little present headed your way.
Don't leave me hanging. Got it. Why not? First round's on me. Let's do this. Boy. Sure. Oh, it's on. All about that. It's go time!
This better be good.
Ready to raise some hell!
You gonna give me orders?
Light! I'm waiting on you!
By the numbers, boy.
Big job, huh? You're the boss. Go ahead. Yeah.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Been waiting on you.
Fueled up, ready to go!
Yes, sir.
Ready to
Upgrade complete.
My goose is getting cooked.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out.
Goliath on. It's about to get heavy.
Need a line. Can't wait. Outstanding. Need a line. You want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help here.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Up, ready to go.
It's go time.
Ready to roll out.
Need a line.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Goliath on. Go, go.
My goose is getting cooked. Need a line.
Let's have a blast.
Need a line.
Ready to roll out.
Need a line.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn hatchet already.
I ought to do the universal favor and put you down. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Mengsk being involved?
Mengsk, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korham terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it! We can nail Mengsk to the wall with this.
Raynor.
It's...
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall.
I used to... He lit...
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes, I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
And if I did it all again, I swear I'll do it all just the same.
Those goofy merc.
Careful now. No one like me.
My people established a new colony on Haven.
New Folsom is right. Seems you're queen of...
The decrypted adjutant contains
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well. The infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Meg's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minx, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Rayner.
I know I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom. Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready. I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me. I know it before you see it. Let's do this. I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast. Let's just see about that. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's do this. That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close. Even with my stealth, I do what I want to do. Got me into this. Get me out. Maybe yes.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest. Yes, maybe not. Damn straight. Let's do this. Let's just see about that. Damn straight. Irie.
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
Do this.
Not enough energy.
I do what I want to do.
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally. The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much. Maybe yes.
Nice work, Tosh. Freeing those prisoners will really help us out.
I do what I want to do. Let's just see about that.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's do this. Damn straight. Yes. just see about that. I do what I want.
We're rolling now. Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
Damn straight.
You're close to the second military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Don't you worry about us, Tosh. We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
See about that. Damn straight. Maybe yes. I do what I wanna do. Irie. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's do this. Irie. Let's do this.
Now those boys are free, we can bust this place wide open. Great job, Tosh.
Just see about that. I do what I wanna do.
Tosh, we got a nuke ready for launch. Paint a target. Just don't call the strike in too close.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, maybe no. I do what I wanna do. Let's do this. Let's just see. Damn straight.
Our allies are being attacked.
What I wanna do. Yes. Let's just see. I do what I want to do. I will. Let's do this. Damn straight.
Not enough energy. Our allies are being attacked. Let's do this. Damn straight. Let's just see about that. Our allies are being attacked.
I do what I want to do. Damn straight. Let's do this. Let's just see. I do what I want to do. Damn straight. Yes. Let's do this. Maybe yes, maybe no.
You just unleashed a nightmare on all of us, Raynor. Heaven help you now.
And the walls come tumbling down. Be free, my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
one's ever escaped from New Folsom. But we broke it open in an afternoon.
I can hardly believe we pulled it off.
You guys did good. Now me and my specters will finish the job. We'll kill Minsk and burn his dominion to the ground.
Overthrowing Mengsk is just the start. This is about building a better tomorrow. Don't you see? We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged Mengsk's rule. That was our real victory today.
You really that naive? Tomorrow there'll be a new Minsk, and another one after that. Your great shining dream of the future is just an illusion.
So if it's all so bleak, why are you here, Tosh? What do you get out of all this?
Same thing as you, brother. I don't quit till Minsk is dead.
Vengeance doesn't factor into this. Our revolution's about freedom.
You'll see that better future, Matt. But it ain't for the likes of us. I took a big but thought you mixed.
Breaking news. Reports coming in today suggest... What's that? We're going to Kate, but
The Dominion's highest value prisoners are loose tonight after a daring raid broke open New Folsom Prison. Dominion security forces are on high alert as some of the prisoners were former members of Project Shadowblade, which we've discovered to be a subversive offshoot of the Dominion's Ghost program. A number of political dissidents were also freed during the attack.
do we know who did this, Kate? Was it Raynor's Raiders?
The evidence we have suggests it was, Donnie.
There you have it. Jim Raynor, making our world just a little more dangerous tonight. From the UNN studios on Core Hall, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
More dangerous for the real bad guys, Donnie. You should be worried.
Nothing would change. Reading and writing never did get through to me.
Jim,
So what?
honest.
That Tosh, good to know.
Most days,
No.
Matt, finishing this thing.
That's because...
My people established a new colony on Hayden.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured it.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving... We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure. Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier's shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier. Some of the colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
Bad news? Big job, huh? Well, butter my biscuit. Woo-hoo! Overtime!
Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
Negatory. It's blocked. Huh? Roger. Uh-huh. In the rear with the gear.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Bad news? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you. We could use some help here. This better be good. By the numbers, boys. Ready to blunder. What needs killing?
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go! Huh? Well, Buttermouth? Who wants some? Ready to blunder. What needs killing? What needs killing? Armed and ready.
Add-on complete.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier's about to fire.
What's on? Ready to blunder. Gangway, coming through. Go on.
Goliath online.
I like it. Get me out of here.
Oh.
Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
That's one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys. We gotta stop that ship.
On the move. I like it. One piece of me, boy. Oh, my pleasure. Let's get into the fight. All right. Certainly. I like it. By the numbers. Get me out of here.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
Thanks, Raiders. We're getting out of here.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
Another Nexus gone. Great work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
I'm waiting.
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go! Goliath online. Goliath online.
Ready to blunder.
Gangway, coming through.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Goliath online. Big Goliath online.
Transformation systems primed. Ready to blunder.
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though.
Give me orders? Of course.
Goliath online. Goliath online.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
Guess this is goodbye, Doc. Now you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we've begun.
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
I ain't that good.
Not a thing would change. Get your...
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Core Hall. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi, yes, hi Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis, and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim
You
Raynor.
heard it here first. Ungrateful rebels digging in their heels across the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Can he warn me when he's gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Damn shame, Doc.
I've been down that road.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
Do it all just the same. Not a thing would change. Take it home, Scotty.
The hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory. My...
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting. that we should face oblivion together. Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. Prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. We must not hesitate. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Fire will be restored. Sukdash Salok. En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Glory to the firstborn. En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy with Sukdash Salok. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. En Arudin Rashagal.
Oh, Shakuras.
In the service of Ire. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. My allegiance is yours.
I am the heart of darkness. I serve for now.
You address me? Ire must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak. En Arudin. Let our enemy know our fury. Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill my calling. En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands. My allegiance is yours. In the service of Ire. Ire. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Glory to the firstborn. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. My allegiance is yours. In the service of Ire. We must not hesitate. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. Ire will be... I will fulfill my calling. My allegiance is yours. Honor commands. The mission is in peril. Sukdash Malak. En Arudin Rasha. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. Glory to the firstborn. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak. Disaster is imminent. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. Ire will be. My allegiance. Force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks. Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her. It is an honor, Great One. Lead on. You address me?
Your allies are in battle.
Sukdash Samak. En Ardi. In the service of ire. Thy bidding. Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg? These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren. Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on. We must not hesitate. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods. Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her. The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many. I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments. I will not abandon you. The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Firstborn. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. I will fulfill my calling.
Your allies are in battle.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala. I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. We must not hesitate. I will erase the teachings of the past. Honor commands. I will fulfill my calling. We are one with the shadows. You address me. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own. Yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn. I gathered allies, and we made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers of
Good to see you, brother.
That ain't nothing. So, I help?
Damn.
I would. How are you? Alright, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preserver's made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly. Strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional. Mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them. Many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place.
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here.
Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil. us. A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
Upgrade complete.
I return to serve. My thanks, Mighty One. We march to victory.
I am here in the shadows.
I heed the call. I bask in the twilight.
I'm here in the shadows.
Intruders. A Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength. I am here in the shadows.
From the shadows I come.
This knowledge is forbidden.
From the shadows I come.
I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Very well. I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Very wise. Let our enemy know our fury.
From the shadows I come.
Base is under attack.
I am here in the shadows.
From the shadows I come. This Templar archive lies abandoned.
Intriguing. You require my skills. I shall return. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
Our liberation is at hand.
Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Your lives are forfeit. Surrender to despair.
The spirits of the preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Your doom is only delayed.
Base is under attack.
We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, sir. We will make of them what we can. The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
Great Hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place, our ancient homeworld of Ire.
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralist Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Touring in Your Galaxy, no!
You look astute. I do.
Welcome back. You mean?
No.
What's up, cowboy?
I've, thank.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of...
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic. I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. This faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Shozak Maknul. Glory to the firstborn. Honor commands. We must not hesitate. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. And this ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master. The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it. I will erase the demons of the past. Honor commands. En Arudin. The first Overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death. Shozak Maknul. If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk. These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. Honor commands. En Arudin Ashadal. defend our base. The Zerg are on the move.
We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
I will fulfill my calling.
For Artanis.
Honor commands. The second over my tendril, I sense death and joy.
Command, your probes are under attack. Imparo Tassica.
I am the voice of the
I will be redeemed.
We embrace the glory of battle. For Artanis.
The third over mine tendril, I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago, and fear of the future.
We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Adon Atum. We embrace the glory of battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
You require my skills.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Our minds, we embrace the glory of battle.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will be redeemed.
Our pylon is under attack.
The fourth Overmind tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind cortex to understand. Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond. Tassadar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind. I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage. Courage? It was an abomination. abomination. Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not, but the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades.
Madness.
Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
I do not understand, brother.
Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
You look haunted. You've been...
See, it's all...
Sir.
Nuke Noodles. Call down the flavor.
You know, I've been watching the logs.
Tell me.
I mean...
Not you. Damn, Matt. I don't even know. Is there...
Ire.
Shit, no.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. But if Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the Shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Entaro Tassadar!
Preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did. Of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Barun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
Suffering must end. The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death. Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall. I heed the call. Oh, shot.
You require my skills.
We shall serve forever.
Base is under attack.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault. disengage prison inhibitors and concentrate all batteries on the hive.
Well met, great Mohandar. For ire.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
tide is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
This is the hour of truth, noble Templar. Let the enemy know the wrath of Aya's champions.
Executor Celendus, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
Intaro Tacitar, Zeratul. Victory against all odds.
Complete. We are poised for victory.
Our glory will be renewed.
Victory awaits.
This is the Executor.
The battle is won.
Justice is due.
We are ready.
Shozak Maknul.
Our glory will be renewed.
I heed the...
You understand little.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
As you say. Very well. I serve. For now. For the reckoning.
shall I be?
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Our suffering must end. I will comply. For honor. Shazul tu Templari. Hold to your with complacency threat. You address me?
Our glory will be renewed.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Engaging the enemy. Field online. Let us proceed.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall.
My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now. Trust in each other. Strike as one will. Let our last stand earn a memory so bright we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
Justice is
Base is under attack.
victory against all odds. This is the exhibit.
Our enemies abound.
Our warriors
Have engaged the enemy.
march boldly without fear. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. March boldly with Our path is clear. Our thoughts are one. There can be no enemy. March boldly without fear. Our thoughts are one. There can be no doubt.
Base is under attack.
March boldly without fear. path is clear! March boldly without fear!
Foolish, prideful children. There was one among you who could have jeopardized my great plan. But in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat.
The Queen of Blades. How could we have known?
Dawn will come. Our path is clear.
My burden.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Rock and Yash.
You address me? Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill. My burdens weigh heavily. We must not hesitate.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We must not hesitate. In the service of ire. Glory to the firstborn. You address me? And our people.
The enemy closes. Benzene geyser exhausted.
Glory to the firstborn. In the service of ire. Ire will be restored.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
We must not hesitate. My allegiance is yours.
Our pylon is under attack.
We must not hesitate.
Victor, our glory will be renewed.
Harak and Vayash.
This is the executive.
Base is under attack.
In the service of ire. We must not hesitate. Shozak Maknul. En Arudim Rashagov.
Harak and Vayash. There can be no doubt. Dawn will come.
Only we had acted sooner.
Will usher in a new age.
Our path is clear. Strength in unity.
Our pylon is under attack.
Our thoughts are...
The enemy close. Their speeding guys are exhausted. Is under attack. Engaging the enemy.
We are poised for victory.
Our glory will be with you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Strength in unity. There can be no...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice is due.
Complacency ready.
Dawn will come.
Base is under attack.
Faith before fear.
Victory against
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Engaging the enemy.
Base is under attack.
Faith before fear. Our path is clear.
Engaging the enemy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
There's just too many of them.
This is the exhibit.
Dawn will come.
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
March boldly without fear.
Our pylon is under attack.
Our glory will be with you.
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under...
Forgive me, great Tassadar. I wasn't strong enough.
Engage the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I return to the void.
Faith before fear. Kerrigan. How could we have known?
friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
Hankering for some down-home cooking out there in the space lanes? Come on down to Bubba's Gas and Grub. We got 2 for Tuesdays, featuring barbecue Muta wings. Also, free plasma charge with each filling. Bubba's Gas and Grub. Your space trucker home away from home.
Damn, brother. You look like you...
I saw the lad. What is it?
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap.
Kinda. I just...
no...
I don't know. I don't know.
You look shaken, sir. Zeratul called it. But what about in this...
Seems you're...
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now